Good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. We're going to be doing our tree farm today, and yeah, I kind of chose a project that's slightly difficult. On the plus side, we're not worried about that, and the circle we will put here. So let's just pop up there and mark out the center of our circle, because this is going to be slightly difficult, but let's see how we do. I pretty much always forget to show this. There's tons of stuff that we got from the end cities and things. We went far. It's literally what we had to do, but this is the main stuff. We've got a spare elytra. We've got the dragon head, obviously. Mending. And it's like I'm debating which one to upgrade, but mending. I'm gonna get silk touch for this one, and we're going to be using the dragon egg soon because we need a gold farm, because I want to swap to just farm foods, but that's not a problem now. And obviously I got lots of shulker shells. We're going to make hundreds of shulker boxes, as much as we can. But yes, now for the question that I need to ask myself. That kinda looks like a big enough circle. I think we should do 3 chunks of land floating in the air that have some trees on above this. But now I'm gonna flatten the mountain because I accidentally challenged myself with this, and now I gotta do what I want to do. Well, I can say it roughly doesn't feel good doing this, but I think because this is the last shovel currently from the tons that I made. So far I've made 16 and used 15 of them. We need to just try and see, because we do have mending, if we can find ourselves more mending pickaxes, and then we can actually set up a temporary enderman farm and start collecting. So let's just go and grab the iron that we'll need to do that. Well, I hope I got it right, but that should be 20 blocks, and this is where we're going to be putting the endermite that we're going to name tag. So we need this here, and we need to carefully make sure that we can get him. So let's just grab the minecart and the name tag. This I'm gonna have bad luck with. Watch, it's not gonna spawn the first 5. And I always have to concentrate as soon as I'm doing these kinds of things. Cool. I'm going to make sure he spawns. It might take me a while, and we'll see how it goes. At least I have a temporary solution for farming the ender pearls that I need. Yeah. Well, I got him. But ooh, this is just slightly too dangerous. Okay. Let's just go like this. Can you push him into the death? I didn't even look at his face, and he was trying to attack me. Cool, now the endermite will despawn. Let's just take a look. I heard an enderman's still angry, so I'm hopeful. Yes, he might still be there. Please still be there. Yes, they're running up there. Perfect. Okay, let's not accidentally get an enderman killing us, because that shouldn't actually happen. Okay. Woohoo. we need to get the name tag onto the endermite. And that is probably gonna fail. And I have no idea if I'm even audible, if you can hear me or not. Okay, so let's just get that away. We need food. Oh, you know what? This is too loud. Hostile creatures, 20%. Hoo-hoo. I'm just like, no. Okay, he's gonna hit us back. Oh, he's gonna despawn. That's what he's going to do. And now, unfortunately, we'll start again. But let's just actually grab the end stone and make sure that it's safer for us. Ooh. And he's not going to just spawn in there, but you'll see, like, this is difficult for me. Woohoo! Oh. So now we have an Enderman farm. Now we can get experience and stuff. It took way too long to get that Endermite sorted. I kept dying, and I'm just like, no. They wouldn't behave. I think I can drop them down 2 more to make sure I guaranteed kill them. But we're just going to leave it like this, because this works perfectly. But let's get ourselves 1,000,000 levels. Well, we didn't get to level 30, but that's okay. We got a bunch of ender pearls, and now we're going to do the rest of what we said we were going to do here. So we went down that way. So we're going to travel this way. Woohoo! And we're looking for more resources. So we'll just see how this goes. Oh, let's see. This might unfortunately have been one that we've been to. I'm just suddenly realizing. Ooh, yes, we've been to this one. No, but maybe we didn't loot the chests. We did. Oh well. Guess we're gonna have to search for the next one. And now, mend the elytra. Oh my word. It is getting dangerous. But I can't find another ship. I've been to all of the ships I can find. Well, alrighty. But I guess that we're not going to get mending, so let's just get levels. Oh my word. This wasn't smart to do. This is a tedious process. And I keep placing torches. Yo, there was way too much to it. And I'm just going, yo, come on, we can do this. Just a little bit more to go. That mountain took so long. Holy. Okay. So we'll just make sure we finish this off quickly. We want to get this circle down to the level that this spawner will be in and that spawner will be in. And then we're going to try and finish them quickly. And then we'll probably decorate this a few episodes later, or maybe the next episode. Just, we need to pay attention. We need to get more sand and gravel. But we just need to get the experience because we need more. This is kind of tedious, but wow. I finally lined it up how I actually want it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is here, so it should actually start over here. Alright, the platform that the skeletons will stand on. And then we'll go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then over here. And we can just make that go slightly further vertically, just so that it marks the territory. Now, this we do want to go up. So actually, the platform will be nice and long. And I'm going to be basically collecting the skellies in the middle of the platform for the start of it. So there will be water flowing that way and water flowing that way. But let's just see. 1, 2, 1, 2. There'll be like a 2 gap in the middle, it seems. Unless I can't count, which is also perfectly fine. Let's just see. No, I can't count. Sweet. This is the middle, so let's just mark that out for ourselves. Perfect. Oh, I needed to do so much for lining all of this up. I was just like, yo. Right, so now the easiest and best way to do this is we will look at the coordinates. Where they're going to land is not on 49, it will be on 50. So that is where we're going to have them standing for ourselves, and we'll make a platform around and stuff like that. It's just kind of an adjustment, but now all we have to do is actually start these. Oh, this is going to take quite a long time. So there we go. And I'm going to be sorting out pretty much as I can for the starting steps of this build, and then we'll be back. Well, we have a bunch of signs. Hopefully this at least succeeds for the first little bit here, and we'll be able to see soon. But what we're going to be doing is going up like this. Yes, spaces! And I start flying, which is unfortunate, but I can't control that. Yes. So we'll just continue. Well, half of the water is here, and that should go high enough. And this drop is roughly 20 blocks. I know it should be something like 21 or something like that. And I don't have the water there. It's just, when I'm killing them, I'll just stick water on the 2 sides. Like this, and like this. So they take the fall damage, but they'll all come to the middle. And yes, this is slightly in the way. So I've just been debating it and been like, I should actually just move it. And I didn't need a crafting table to grab that. And now we're going to have to cover them. But I'm going to actually go through the 10-minute discussion with myself to work out what I'm going to build covering these. So it took me long, but I kind of decided what I'm going to do. It's probably not necessarily good, but we need 4 of these and 4 of these. And you will have seen in my inventory, there is something easy we're going to do. We're just going to put these in random positions and see if that actually works. I missed one. 1, 2, 3, okay, 4 and 4. Perfect. This will now fit the bill. I was like, what? I always do that. I always take 1 stack less of the actual block that I want. And now, we're going to do this in a slightly strange way. Some will find it, but I'm gonna fail at flying. There we go. Right, wrong, left, right. So we're going to stack this up to the build limit. Then we're going to make another to the build limit. And then another to the build limit. And then probably another to the build limit. So, be right back. So, 2 and a half more or less. And now we're going to just spend the next month mining. Yeah. We need concrete. Well, I kinda built it. And yeah. it's very noisy, so I had to take the noise down. But we're going to be sharing today's question of the day. And no, I did have a little bit of concrete, but as you can see over there, I couldn't finish it up. Never mind the redstone. So, Emlyn G asked me, what is your favorite part of Minecraft? Well, that is mostly fascinating because I've been finding every part of Minecraft my favorite. Since it was first released, I've owned it. I was one of the first few thousand people that bought it. And I'm kind of still here. Now, on the other side of that note, I kind of helped lots of YouTubers in the past with redstone, and I'll be doing quite a bit of redstone in the future on this series. And I say in the future because we're going to be starting our storage on the next episode, because there's a lot of work that we need to do. But oof, I just love having experience finally. And that was with the elytra off, but as you can see, we kinda get enough loot. Oh, pitch perfect. Now, the second side of the question was, why was it your favorite part? I've basically done electronics and programming and tons more, but those are the main ones for this point. I kind of don't mind having that in my channel, and I'm going to try and be abstract, and I'm going to make this a power 3 or 4 infinity bow with unbreaking, because I kind of need unbreaking. And the reason for that is, when you see the next episode, we're going to be using a brand new system for ourselves, and we're going to be starting it. It's probably going to take a few episodes, but I'm probably going to fall off a chest by accident instead of actually finishing that off. And we can just be hopeful that within the next week, the next version of Minecraft comes out, 1.13. I'm excited, just because I would like a change. Now, I just thought about it. I kind of need to put this book somewhere, but I'm swapping from signs to books several times. It just happened to be something that would work better as a book this time. Alright, so who would like to die? Oh, he didn't even give me his skin. There we go. And you want to die as well. Perfect. Seeing as he was there, I was just checking. Look, leather. We kind of needed leather. Now, there is going to be slight redstone projects, and I'm saying slight redstone projects because I'm trying to think of ways to make them completely different from the past, and we will do that for ourselves. And I was just like, what was I doing? You'll see there's an orange shulker box in my inventory, and you get to be the first book. So I think the first book should be in my bedroom. And obviously my friend Emlyn, I had to double check the spelling of the name because I always say the wrong M, probably doesn't want to be the first one that's a book, but we're going to be hiding those everywhere. So just one moment, because I'm going to give you a speed peek. Unfortunately, we are going to need to use coordinates here, but you'll understand why in a moment. -86,101, and then that is going to come through, and we're just looking at the main average numbers, which is why this isn't completely perfect, but this is where we're going to be having our storage system. Not this exact point, but in the future, that's what we're going to be starting out for ourselves. And there we go. And then the next one will stick over here. I think here would work better. So I'm only using the coordinates for certain reasons, but you can understand this should be a slightly long-term project, because we're going to be making the undercarriage, the under the walkway pathway for all of the items, and we'll just leave it here, and this is where we'll call that. But yeah, I kind of would love for people to let me know what they're thinking, and preferably I don't want to have the questions of the day from anonymous and stuff like that. If you give a strange name to yourself, you're pretty much welcome. I'm not worried about that. But from this, we're going to make a pathway downwards. Right, that makes this easy. We just need to be below 64. Ooh. Ooh. Do I have my water? Yes. I don't have a diamond pick, but it doesn't really matter, because that surprised me. Oh. I found a little bit of cave. So yeah, I would love for people to give their comments, opinions, and thoughts, and everything like that. Oh, it's in the way. We'll have to go up now and grab the diamond pickaxe. I want to keep it open for everyone, and I kind of just want to make it completely abstract for myself. And to do that, I need you to challenge me. So that's where we're going to have to leave it. Leave a comment question, preferably, and also hope for subscribing and liking, and that's where we'll have to leave it today. I'm going to probably be doing more in the next episode, just because this week I unfortunately had to miss out on little aspects of actually starting this YouTube series up, and I apologize sincerely. Thanks for watching, and I'm too close to myself. There we go. Cheerio.